Henry, do you have a minute?
Yeah, what's up? I'm just finishing up some work stuff.
I wanted to tell you that I'm getting married.
Wait, what? Are you serious right now?
Yes, I'm completely serious.
Oh my god, you're finally getting married too? I can't believe my little sister is finally settling down. Marriage is great. Seriously, it changes everything about how you see life. No matter how tough work gets, having family makes you want to work harder. Julie and I have been so happy since we got married. There's something about having that partnership that just motivates you.
That's exactly what I'm hoping for. I want to have a supportive relationship like you and Julie. You two always seem so happy together. So I'd like to introduce my fiancé to you guys. I think you'll really like him. Are you free this weekend?
Well, I'm free, I guess. My schedule's pretty packed these days with work, but I can probably make some time for my sister's big announcement.
Really?
But first, I need some details. Let me ask about this guy's age and what company he works for.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
You know I transferred to a top-tier company this year, right? Things have really changed for me career-wise, so I want to know if this guy is worthy of meeting someone like me. I mean, I have a certain reputation to maintain now.
I heard about your job transfer from Mom. She mentioned you were really excited about it. Didn't you transfer to a famous securities firm?
Yeah, and after the transfer, I'm now making $200,000 a year! Can you believe that? $200,000! That's like $100 an hour? I'm finally in the big leagues now. If this guy is worth meeting someone like me, I'll clear my weekend schedule for ya. But if he's just some average guy...
Excuse me? What do you mean worth meeting? That's rude to him. He's going to be your brother-in-law. It's natural for a brother to meet his sister's fiancé. This shouldn't be about whether he's worthy of anything. Stop saying weird things and just accept the plan.
What are you talking about, Sarah? You don't understand how things work in the corporate world. Even if he's my sister's fiancé, I won't meet a worthless guy. I have colleagues and clients to think about. That's just how it is with men who work at top-tier companies.
What did you just say? I can't believe you're talking like this.
Listen, men who work at top-tier companies don't meet with second or third-rate people. It's not personal, it's just business hierarchy. I just don't have time to meet with inferior people. My time is literally worth $100 an hour now.
Fine, if top tier is what you want, then great. My fiancé is super top tier, so don't worry. You want to know what he does for work? He took over his family's farm.
Huh? Did you just say farm?
Yes, and he's amazing at it. And the vegetables he grows there are absolutely delicious and amazing. His produce is known throughout the entire region. People specifically seek out his vegetables to buy them. He's super top tier in the agriculture industry. Restaurants compete to get his vegetables.
Come on, you're kidding me! Just a farmer being super top tier? Sarah, please tell me this is some kind of joke! Hey Sarah, do you have dirt in your brains? I can't believe you're being serious right now.
What do you mean? Why are you laughing at him?
Farming is just bottom-tier primary industry, right? It's literally the lowest level of economic activity. There's no way someone doing that job could be super top-tier. And just because he can grow tasty vegetables, that's nothing to brag about. Anyone can grow vegetables if they try hard enough.
What did you just say? Do you have any idea how hard farming is? Do you know anything about agriculture at all?
I thought your fiancé might work at some mid-sized company, maybe in sales or management or something respectable. But marrying a bottom-tier farmer is even worse. Sarah, you could have done so much better. It's sad that my cute sister is marrying into a poor farm family, but I won't deny my sister's life choices. I just hope you know what you're getting into. Good luck getting dirty with mud every day.
heard from Henry. He just told me the big news. You're marrying a farmer, right? Yes, but Henry doesn't seem to like it. He was actually really rude about it. Julie, I'm sorry to ask you this, but could you please mediate between us somehow? I really need your help with this.
What? Me? Why would I need to get involved in this?
My brother's prejudice really ticks me off, but I can't just get married without introducing my fiancé. Family is important to both of us. I can't tell him he said he doesn't want to meet a poor farmer. He'd be so hurt and confused. So please, use your influence to help us somehow. You're good at handling Henry when he gets like this. It's just having dinner together with you two for the introduction. Nothing fancy, just a simple family dinner.
I'm sorry, Sarah. That request is a bit difficult. I don't think I can help you with this one.
No way! But why? I thought you'd understand. Of course we'll pay for the meal. We can go anywhere you want.
It's not about that. I also don't want to meet a poor farmer either. So sorry, but could you give up on the dinner with us? It's just not going to work out.
What? Not just Henry, but you won't accept me either, Julie?
I'm not opposing your marriage. You're free to marry whoever makes you happy. It's just that there's a way too much of a gap between your fiancé and us. We move in completely different social circles. Both Henry and I don't want to breathe the same air as bottom-tier people.
What? I can't believe you just said that.
Look, let me explain our position. Henry succeeded with his job transfer and makes $200,000 a year. I've always worked at a major corporation and was just promoted to a department head. We're both climbing the corporate ladder successfully. So we're both major corporation employees, a power couple. We have networking events, corporate dinners, country club memberships. So comparing people like us and some rural country farmer, even if we're family by marriage, I can't get along with bottom-tier people. It would hurt our professional image.
Wait a minute. Are you calling my fiancé and me bottom tier? Is that really how you see us?
Who else would I be talking about? Sarah, you have to be realistic about these things.
Take back those words immediately. Poor farmer, country farmer, and now bottom tier. What terrible language you've been using. That's disrespectful to both me and him. I thought you cared about me as family.
Even if it's disrespectful, it's the truth. I'm just being honest about the social hierarchy. Then let me ask you, what's a farmer's annual income? Do you think just growing vegetables supports society? What kind of future can he really provide for you?
What? How can you ask such horrible questions?
Both Henry and I work at top companies supporting society. We're involved in major financial decisions and marketing strategies. We both make over $100,000 a year, and we're definitely keeping the economy running. We deal with millions of dollars in transactions and campaigns.
So you think that makes you superior? Money isn't everything in life. Farmers also contribute to society and the economy. Without farmers, people like you couldn't even eat.
Don't compare that to your small-scale $1 per vegetable economy. Because we're actually moving millions of dollars. There's a huge difference in scale and importance.
It seems like you'll always look down on us, no matter what. I can't believe you think the same way as Henry. I thought you were more open-minded than this. Fine. If that's how you feel, you don't have to meet him. I won't introduce him to both of you. We don't need people like you in our lives.
Yes, that's perfectly fine. Actually, that makes things easier for everyone.
But please, at least attend the wedding. I'll make up some excuse for him now. But if my brother and sister-in-law don't even come to the ceremony, I can't cover for that. People will ask questions I can't answer.
Fine. It'll be annoying, but I suppose we'll attend the wedding. I can sit through the ceremony for family appearances. From now on, we'll just do the minimum family interactions like weddings and funerals.
Julie, where are you right now? The ceremony is about to start, but you haven't shown up. And I can't reach Henry either. Did something happen? People are starting to ask where you are.
Sorry, Sarah. There's no trouble. We actually made it to the venue. We're here, just outside of the venue.
Then please, come in quickly. Once you check in, we'll show you to your seats right away. My husband is waiting to greet you both. He's been looking forward to finally meeting you.
Then could you tell him this? Tell him the brother and sister-in-law had to cancel. Make up whatever excuse you want.
What? What are you talking about?
Sorry for the short notice, but we've decided to skip today's ceremony. We're going straight to catch the train home. This whole thing just isn't for us.
Wait a minute, you came all the way to the venue but you're going home? What does that mean? Do you realize how this looks? Don't tell me. You think a farming couple's wedding isn't worth attending? Is that what this is really about?
You figured it out! Yes, that's exactly right! I'm impressed you caught on so quickly.
What did you say? I can't believe you actually admitted that.
We did adjust our schedules for you and took time off work and traveled all this way, but this ceremony is in the middle of nowhere, and the venue is old-fashioned and not to the refined taste of us city dwellers. The decorations are so rustic and simple. Staying here for hours would make me sick. It's just not the kind of elegant affair we're used to.
Skipping your sister-in-law's wedding for reasons like that. Aren't you embarrassed? How can you be so shallow and cruel?
Shouldn't you be embarrassed? Inviting your top-tier brother and sister-in-law to such a low-level wedding. The whole thing is beneath our standards. It's made me lose all desire to give you even the wedding gift. We can't give our gift money to a poor farming couple. It would be a waste of our hard-earned money.
What? Are you serious right now?
We did properly prepare and bring a wedding gift for you, but this is money we earned through hard work, right? Through our professional expertise and corporate success. Giving it to poor country people makes me so frustrated. It's like throwing money down a drain.
Wedding gifts are expressions of celebration, not mandatory. They're supposed to come from the heart. But I guess top-tier corporate employees don't have that kind of heart or financial generosity.
Don't misunderstand. We're not being cheap. It's just that we worked hard as a couple to earn this money, so we don't like giving it to worthless people. Our money should go to people who can appreciate its value.
So you're saying my husband and I aren't worth receiving a wedding gift from my brother and you? That we're just worthless people?
Yes, not to a dirty, poor farming couple. At least we want our gift money to be used in a stylish, happy way, like for a nice honeymoon or elegant home furnishings, but it might just go toward buying muddy tractors or farm equipment covered in dirt and manure. Thinking about our precious gift money being wasted like that kills my motivation.
I see. So that's how it is. You've made your feelings perfectly clear.
Anyway, we're leaving now. Wedding gifts for poor farmers are a waste. We're skipping the wedding of worthless people.
Please don't ever come.
As if. Maybe we'll do some country sightseeing on the way back, though there's probably nothing to see in this backwater place. Really, ending your life in such a rural area? Farmers are so pitiful. Sarah, you'll probably regret marrying into a farm family soon.
Though this will be your next transfer destination.
Huh? What are you talking about now?
I'm happy being with someone I love, and if I can make delicious produce with him, that's all I need. But for someone without that sensitivity like you, it will probably be just a boring life. Even if you regret it later, it'll be too late, but good luck.
Wait, what did that mean? My transfer destination? What are you trying to say?
You'll find out soon enough. Well, the ceremony is starting, so I'll excuse myself. Enjoy your country sightseeing, and please have a safe trip home with Henry.
Hey, Sarah! What is the meaning of this? Something very strange just happened. I just got an urgent call from the company. The CEO personally issued me a transfer order, and I have to go to this backwater place all by myself. To some rural branch office in the middle of nowhere.
Well, congratulations. If you can't get back to headquarters, you might spend your whole life in the backwater, just like us worthless country people.
Stop joking and explain! What you said really happened! This can't be a coincidence! What did you do to my company? This sudden CEO transfer order is way too strange! These things don't just happen out of nowhere!
I just talked to the CEO who came to our wedding ceremony. He was very interested in our conversation. I said your marketing department head doesn't understand the value of agriculture. So maybe you should have her study somewhere. And please leave immediately.
What? The CEO came to the ceremony? That's impossible! Moreover, to your farming wedding?
Yes.
What are you talking about? Our company is super top tier. We deal with Fortune 500 clients. The CEO of that company coming to some country farm wedding? This doesn't make any sense.
It's surprising, right? But he came with a wedding gift even though we didn't invite him. A very generous one, actually.
What? This is impossible.
He's been asking us to supply vegetables for years, but my husband kept refusing that request. So the CEO personally brought a wedding gift for us today. He said celebrations should be celebrated regardless of business. He's actually a very down-to-earth person.
What? Our CEO has been trying to do business with your husband?
This really touched my husband's heart, so he was asking staff if we could arrange a seat for him. But then we got the complete opposite treatment from one of his employees. My husband was really disappointed. He said he couldn't trust a company that employs people with such attitudes.
Sarah, did you tell the CEO my name yet? Please tell me you didn't mention me specifically.
Of course, I told him everything. Your name, your position, your exact words. And then I asked him to leave.
What? You told him everything I said?
You might meet him on the train ride home. He was heading back to the city around the same time. Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, what's going on? Sarah? Your husband had a few $100,000 deposited with my company? Why didn't you tell me something so important? Do you have any idea what this means?
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean.
I got called into the company this morning, into the president's office with all the executives. Your husband withdrew a few $100,000 in assets and moved them all to another securities company. The entire account, all gone. He said he can't trust his money being held by a company with rude employees. And he specifically named me by name, Sarah, in front of everyone. I had no idea that was your husband. What's going on?
Wait a minute. I don't know what to say even if you suddenly tell me this. Even as his wife, I don't know which securities companies he uses or how much he has deposited. He handles all the business finances himself.
Then go ask him right now. This is a disaster for my career. And find out why a poor farmer has that much money. It's weird for a bottom-tier farmer to have hundreds of thousands in assets. None of this makes sense.
There's nothing weird about it. Farmers can have assets too. And who decided we're a poor farming family anyway? You made that assumption based on your own prejudices. We're a $10 million annual sales farm.
What? $10 million annual sales? That's impossible. There's no way a mere farmer could make that much. Stop making stuff up.
You're the one making stuff up with your prejudices. He employs workers and runs large-scale agriculture. He develops his own products and successfully branded them with great sales. Of course someone like him would have $10 million in annual sales. His operation is bigger than most small corporations.
No way! So the $10 million sales is real? But how is that possible?
Of course, and so are the few $100,000 in assets. Where and how he invests his money is his business. I'm not going to ask him for your sake, especially not after how you've treated him.
What? Sarah, you have to help me fix this!
And don't contact us anymore. I don't want to know people who can't respect my husband. Forget about weddings and funerals. We're never interacting again.
I'm so sorry for everything. Please, Sarah, you have to listen to me. I had no idea your husband was the new client the CEO himself was pursuing. I'm sorry for being so rude without knowing. I was completely wrong about everything.
I don't need your apology, and my husband isn't your new client anymore. He canceled everything right before signing. The deal is completely off the table.
Please reconsider. The CEO really wants to use your vegetables for the new business. I'll be fired if this deal is off. My entire career will be ruined.
Is that so? And what does that have to do with us? You made it clear we're worthless people.
What? Please don't say that.
Whether you get fired or not has nothing to do with us. You brought this on yourself.
Don't be so cold. Please reconsider. I'm your brother's wife. Wouldn't it be awkward for you if your sister-in-law gets fired?
Not at all. You stopped being family when you skipped my wedding.
What?
And even if my husband reconsidered and made a contract, you'd still get fired. My husband said he'd be willing to renew the contract if that was a condition.
What? He specifically wants me fired?
That's how much you angered my husband. He worked hard so agriculture wouldn't be mocked as unprofitable and steadily built up the company until he could employ workers. I've been by his side watching his struggles. You mocked all his hard work, so this is deserved punishment. He won't do business with companies that don't respect farmers.
But I'll apologize for all my past rudeness. I'm truly sorry, and I'll even bow down to you. I'll do whatever it takes to make this right.
You'll even bow down. That shows how you still look down on us. You're probably thinking, why should I have to apologize inside, right? Your apology isn't genuine at all.
That's not true. I really am sorry.
It's obvious you're still mocking agriculture and primary industry as just this and that. But without primary industry, there would be no secondary or tertiary industry. Vegetables are the foundation of meals, the foundation of living. Having delicious vegetables available everywhere at low prices is thanks to farmers. I don't want to associate with people who don't understand that.
No, Sarah. It's not that I'm looking down on farming. I was just being stupid.
Make all the excuses you want, but we will never forgive you. You had your chance to be respectful, and you chose cruelty instead. Now excuse me. Julie was immediately sent to stay with a local farm for about a month under the guise of CEO-ordered individual training, but she gave up after about a week and returned to headquarters, where she immediately submitted her resignation. According to the farm family that took her in, she cried over getting a little dirty and was completely useless. As for Henry, his supervisor told him to make up for the losses with profits, and in his first year after transferring, he was given quotas about 10 times higher than his colleagues. I heard he's been sleeping at the office every day working hard, but he's not getting results and has lost 20 pounds from stress. Since he's not producing results, his colleagues are bearing the burden, and no matter how much weight he loses or how hard he works, he spends his days receiving cold stares from inside and outside the company.